Good morning, students. This is Raj, Gajendra Pillai, Kana Kingdom. So, today we are learning about possessive nouns. Till date, we have learned about nouns, common noun, proper noun, abstract noun, collective noun. Today, we are going with the topic of possessive nouns. The nouns which show their position over something or someone are called as possessive nouns. Possessive, Possessive. Possessive nouns. What are the possessive nouns? Possessive, position. What is the position? Position is owning something. It says that you are the owner where the thing or a certain plot or maybe certain thing or certain bag or certain table which you are owning. It says that the position is in your hand. What is the position? Position is in your authority, in your control, in your ownership. What is possessive nouns? The nouns which show their position over something or someone are called possessive nouns. Possessive nouns are the nouns which show their position over someone or something are called possessive nouns. Let's spell out possessive nouns. Possessive. Possessive. Possessive noun. 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 What are possessive nouns? The nouns which show their position over something or someone are called as possessive nouns. Again, for your understanding, what does it shows? It shows your position, your control, your ownership over something or someone. What is a possessive noun? The noun which show their position over something or someone are called as possessive nouns. Generally, possessive nouns are formed by using apostrophe s. What is an apostrophe s? If you can see in the screen of the monitors, you can see there is apostrophe s. Where we call as apostrophe, there is a sign after the word on the right side on the top. You put a comma down, same wise it is an apostrophe which is called, you put it after the word and add s to it. Apostrophe, it's called as apostrophe. The spelling is APOSTROPHE, apostrophe s. Generally, the possessive nouns are formed by apostrophe s. We insert an apostrophe, same, it looks like comma, which is put on the top of the last alphabet of the word, and we add s. We insert an apostrophe s at the end of a singular noun to make it possessive noun. What do you do? What do we commonly do? We insert an apostrophe s at the end of the singular noun to make it possessive noun. How do we make a singular noun into a possessive noun? How do we make? How do we form it? How do we change it from singular noun to make it possessive noun? How do we do it? We insert an apostrophe s at the end of the singular noun. What we do? That's a singular noun. Atul. dog. You can see the example given, Atul, dog, where it's a singular noun. Atul is a singular noun. Where if I say I am Raj, I am a singular noun. Where I say is Harish, is singular noun. Where I say is Krishna or maybe Kamla. When we see this is a singular noun. Atul is a singular noun, where the example is actually I have written Atul. Atul is a singular noun. To make Atul into a possessive noun, where is owning the dog, what I have done is I have added an apostrophe s. I have added an apostrophe s, where I have written it's Atul's dog, where Atul is a singular noun which has become a possessive noun. Now it shows the ownership, it shows the position for the dog. When we say Atul's dog, means Atul owns the dog. Atul is in possession of dog. He has the possession. What is the possession? Possession is the ownership, the control, everything. The possession means it is in his possession. Ownership. That's what we call about possessive nouns. What are possessive nouns? The noun which show their possession over something or someone are called as possessive nouns. The nouns which show their possession over something or someone are called possessive nouns. Generally, possessive nouns are formed by using apostrophe s. Apostrophe apostrophe. Apostrophe s. It's a sign like a comma which we put at the end of the word, at the top of the word, the right side corner. We insert an apostrophe at the end of the singular noun to make it possessive noun. Like Atul is a singular noun where apostrophe and a s is added to make it possessive. Now it says Atul's dog, means Atul is in possession of the dog. The dog is in the possession of Atul. So possessive, write down the possessive noun spellings: possessive, possessive noun. The noun which show their possession over something or someone are called as possessive nouns. Generally, possessive nouns are formed by using apostrophe s. We insert an apostrophe at the end of singular noun to make a possessive noun. For example, we have seen Atul apostrophe s, Atul's dog, which shows the position, where a singular Atul, singular noun, as formed into a possessive noun by adding apostrophe s, Atul's dog. Please write it down. Note down the definition, note down the spellings and pronunciation. When you see the pronunciation, which is very much important, write it down, take it down. To continue with possessive nouns for the understanding, which is very important to be known. You can see on the screens possessive nouns. The possessive nouns are which shows the position over someone or something. Whereas we have seen, we insert an into bracket, you can see apostrophe and a s. Apostrophe sign is just like a comma which we put on the down, but which comes on the end of the letter at the top of the last letter, and we add an s. That apostrophe. The sign like comma is called an apostrophe, which is on the end of the last alphabet of a word. On the right, in the corner, we make it an apostrophe sign and add an S. We add an alphabet S to show the position. Here, we insert an apostrophe S at the end of the singular noun to make it possessive noun. And look at the example. There the example says Samson's dog. Samson dog. Samson dog doesn't make a sense where you write as a singular noun, Samson. Samson apostrophe S, where an apostrophe S is added to that name, the singular noun, it became a possessive noun. Now it shows the ownership of the dog. Samson's dog. It says it's Samson's dog. A singular noun is made into positive by adding an apostrophe S. Samson's dog. It is very important to be known. We insert an apostrophe S at the end of plural noun that does not end with S. We make an apostrophe sign adding with S alphabet. We insert an apostrophe S at the end of plural noun that does not end with S. For example, children's day. Children's, when we say children's, what is children's? Children's are plural noun. So children apostrophe S made it children's day. We insert an apostrophe S at the end of plural noun that does not end with S. Children. It's a plural noun. We add an apostrophe S, and what we made it a possessive. Children's. It becomes children's day. The example given is children's day. What is children? Children is a plural noun. It doesn't end with S, where we have added an apostrophe and a S to make it children's day. Children's day is a possessive noun. It was a plural noun which is formed into a possessive noun. It doesn't end with S, but we have added an apostrophe S to make it possessive noun. Now the word is children's day. Possessive nouns, important thing to be known. We insert an apostrophe S to end of a singular noun to make it possessive noun. For example, we have seen Samson's dog. We insert an apostrophe S at the end of plural noun that does not end with S. For example, we have seen children's day. Children is a plural noun. To form it into a possessive noun, we have added an apostrophe S and made it children's day. Please note it down. Right? The proper spelling and pronunciation. The pronunciation is very much important. So, memorize singular noun and plural noun, how it works. How does the apostrophe S works to make possessive noun in a singular and a plural noun. Write it down. Yes. To go ahead with possessive nouns, there are some more things to be known. We add only an apostrophe mark at the end of plural noun that ends with an S. We add only an apostrophe mark at the end of plural noun that ends with an S. What we do? We add an apostrophe mark at the end of plural noun that ends with S, where you can see you have to make it a possessive noun, a plural noun which has already S. So just you have to add an apostrophe at the end, apostrophe sign at the last of the S. For example, it's written dogs, women's, where it ends with an S. Wherever it's needed, you add an apostrophe mark. That's it. After the S, you need an apostrophe mark which ends with S. So to make it a possessive noun, just you have to mark it with an apostrophe S. We also add an apostrophe mark at the end of the name that ends with an S. We also add an apostrophe mark at the end of the S. This is addressed to an name that ends with an S. It's a simple name which ends with S. Just add an apostrophe. The first we have seen plural noun that ends with an S. Here we have seen apostrophe mark at the end of the name that ends with an S. Generally, we do not use apostrophe with non-living things. Generally, we do not use apostrophe with non-living things. It's very much to be known. You have to memorize it where the apostrophe S is to be added, where it's to be used. You have to memorize it that we do not use apostrophe S with non-living things. What are the living things and non-living things? You know it better. Living things are which is lively. Non-living things are maybe assets. It's a non-living thing. So generally we do not use apostrophe S with non-living things. So once again I'll read out for you. Possessive noun. We add only an apostrophe mark at the end of the plural noun that ends with an S. We also add an apostrophe mark at the end of the name that ends with an S. Generally, we do not use apostrophe with non-living things. Living things and non-living things. Just for your information, for your knowledge, for your writing, please write it down. Generally, we do not use apostrophe with non-living things. So, I give you 5 seconds more. Please write it down. Note it down properly. To go ahead, we will look into the sentences and phrases, the examples of possessive noun. Read the sentences and underline the possessive nouns where I have already done it. It says King John's favorite pet was his talking parrot. What are the talking parrots? The talking parrots are capable of narrating and telling the sentences, the phrases which you talk. It repeats the same way in which we talk. King John's. John's is the possessive noun. King John's favorite pet was his talking parrot. When we say it's talking parrot, it's his favorite pet. it is in the position of King John's. So John's, we added an apostrophe S where it says King John's favorite pet was his talking parrot. Now let's go to the second. The parrot's name was Kiki. What is Kiki? What is this Kiki? Kiki is the name of parrot. The parrot's name was Kiki. It says parrot's name was Kiki. So parrot is the possessive noun here. The king's herd. It shows the position. The kings of 10 horses. Names were Speed and Thunder. The king's herd. When we say king's herd, the king's herd, kings is the possessive noun, and 10 horses. Horses again here is an possessive noun. Says horses' names were Speed and Thunder. Right. The king's herd, the kings is the possessive noun here, and 10 horses. Horses' names were Speed and Thunder. Where it says horses, this again as a possessive noun, so I marked it. The herd's beauty. The herd's beauty and their loyalty to King John was widely renowned. When we say herd's beauty and their loyalty to King John were widely renowned. Herd's beauty, herd's apostrophe is used there. So we have underlined and made it a possessive noun. Herd's beauty and their loyalty to King John were widely renowned. Now you have seen examples where I have marked out the possessive nouns. Now please write it down. I give you 5 seconds. Write it. So possessive nouns. We are on the topic possessive nouns. Now let's memorize something important to be noted. We use apostrophe S only with nouns that are name of people, animals, countries. We use apostrophe S only with nouns that are names of people, animals, countries. We use only apostrophe S with nouns that are names of people, animals, countries. We do not use apostrophe S. We do not use apostrophe S when the noun is not a person, animal, or country. We use it when with a noun. We use it with a noun. With the name of people, animal, country. We do not use apostrophe S when the noun is not a person, animal, or country. For example, let's see. The woman's bag. The buffalo's milk. India's export. What does this address? The woman's bag. The buffalo's milk. India's exports. India's exports. What are all these? These are all the set of examples of nouns. Nouns of people, animal, and country. We use it when it's a noun of people, animal, or country. We do not use when the noun is not person, animal, or country. For example, we have seen the nouns woman's bag, buffalo's milk, India's export. For example, let's see how correct are the small sentences where it's addressed. Books, pages, chairs, arm. When we write an apostrophe with books, pages, is it correct? No, it's wrong. The correct thing is pages of book. That's right. Books, pages is wrong. Pages of book, it's right. Where we write chairs, arm. When we sit on a chair, you can see, you can rest your arms. You have two things coming out on the right side or left side where you rest your arms in the chairs. Chairs, arm. If you write, it's correct? No, it's wrong. So what you have to write is arms of chair. Arms of chair is a correct thing. That's how you write it. So now let's go back from first. Possessive noun, important to be noted. Look at the monitor screens where you can see we use apostrophe s only with the nouns that are name of people, animals, country. We do not use when the noun is not person, animal or country. For example, we have seen woman's bag, buffalo's milk, India's export. And we have seen the small sentences where it's addressed books, pages, which is wrong. It should be always pages of book. That's right. Chairs, arm. That's wrong. Arms of chair. That's correct. Please write it down. Please write the important thing to be noted very properly. I give you 5 seconds. Yes. We are learning more about possessive noun. In the screen you can see rewrite phrases using an apostrophe for each. Then take turns to read each phrase while the other must say it using possessive form of noun. Rewrite phrases using apostrophe for each. Then take turns to read each phrase while the other must say using the possessive form of noun. Read a sentence on the left and you have to use apostrophe and remake the phrase on the right side. So, the hat of man. The hat of man. What does this say? This says the hat of man. Now, the phrase we have to use apostrophe. We have to use an apostrophe and make it possessive form of a noun. So, what will make possessive form? Whose hat is it? It's the man's hat. So, how we write it? We have to show that man is possessing the hat right now. So, now the man's hat. When we say man's, the man, what is in position of man? Hat is in the position of man. So now possessive form, the noun, we are making man's hat. The man's hat. The phrase would become the man's hat. The hat of man. The hat of man using an apostrophe where we are showing the position of the hat. Who holds the position? The man. The man's hat. Whose hat is it? It's the man's hat. The man's hat. We have used apostrophe on the man's and we have shown the position that it is man's hat. The man's hat. Rewrite phrases. Now we are rewriting the second phrase, the tail of elephant. When we say tail of elephant, whose tail is it? It's whose tail? Tail is of elephant. So now looking into the possessive form of noun, what we have to write? Whose tail, elephant's tail. So the elephant's tail, it would become the elephant's tail. Whose tail is it? It's the elephant's tail. So the phrase of possessive form of noun becomes the elephants, where we are using apostrophe s. Elephants, elephant's tail. The tail of elephant becomes the elephant's tail. The collars of the dog. Rewrite phrases using apostrophe for this. We need to use apostrophe and show the possessive form of a noun. So what do we say? The collars of dog. Now, whose collar is it? The collar is of dog. So now we will use an apostrophe s on dogs. The dog's collar. What is been asked to do? Write phrases with an apostrophe. We'll rewrite the phrases with an apostrophe and show possessive form of noun. So the collars of dog becomes the dogs. D-O-G-S. We have written an apostrophe s. The dog's collar. The dresses of women. The dresses of women. So now the woman's dresses. Whose dresses are these? We are rewriting the phrase using apostrophe. So dresses of women. The sentence says the dresses of women. So now woman is the owner of the dress. Now we have to show the position. So the woman's dresses, the woman's apostrophe s, we have to use the apostrophe s showing the position of dresses with woman's. So the woman's dresses, the woman's dresses, woman's, W-O-M-E-N-S, woman's apostrophe s, where you have to use with woman's, and the phrase becomes the woman's dresses, showing possessive form of a noun. The hives of bees. Hives of bees. What are hives of bees? Bees hive. Hive in which they store the nectar. They store the honey. Yeah, hives. It's made of wax. The thing in which the bees come and collect their honey. Beehives. It's called as beehives. So the hives of bees. Now to show the possessive form of noun using an apostrophe, we have to use the apostrophe on bees. B-E-E apostrophe S, hive. The bees hive, where it says bees, the owner of the hive. Here let's look at the first phrase again. The hat of man. So now here we have used apostrophe s on man's, the man's hat. We have rewritten the phrase using apostrophe. The tail of elephant. The elephant's tail, where we have shown the possessive form of noun and used an apostrophe as we have been asked to. The elephant's tail. The collars of dog, where the dog is the owner of the collar. So we have rewritten the phrase with using apostrophe on dog to show the possessive form of noun. The dog's collar. The dresses of woman shows woman is the owner of the dresses. So now we have to use an apostrophe and show the possessive form of noun. The woman's dresses. The woman's dresses. The fifth one is the hives of bees. Here we have to rewrite using apostrophe. What we have done? We have rewritten the phrase with a possessive form of noun. That's the bees hive. Bees double E apostrophe S with Hive, hive. The bees hive. The hat of man becomes the man's hat. The tail of elephant becomes the elephant's tail. The collar of dog becomes the dog's collar. The dresses of woman become the woman's dresses. The hives of bees, the bees hive. So we have rewritten using apostrophe and showing possessive form of noun. Write it down. Take it down in the notebook. You can see it on the screens. So we are learning more about possessive noun. About possessive nouns, express the idea in each item in one sentence using possessive form of a noun. Express the idea in each item in one sentence using possessive form of noun. My uncle has 2 daughters. The daughter has a house. It is being painted. Here it's written, my uncle has 2 daughters. The daughter has a house. It is being painted. Now what all it says? My uncle has 2 daughters. The daughter has a house. It is being painted. Now we have to express the idea in each item in one sentence using possessive form of a noun. So when we are writing one sentence, we have to show uncle's daughter, daughter's house and painting. So now how it becomes? You should show the position of everything, like daughter's position, house is in the position of daughter. Daughter is who? Daughter is uncle's younger daughter, the elder daughter, uncle's daughter. And what is it been doing? It's been painted. So now overall when we make the sentence, we have to show the position of daughter, daughter's position about house and painting. The 3 things come in the one sentence in possessive form of noun. You have to express the idea by using possessive form of noun. So how do we make possessive form of noun? Where there are nouns, we have to use apostrophe s. My uncle's younger daughter's house is being painted. My uncle's younger daughter's house is being painted. So now everything is clear. The uncle's younger daughter's house is being painted, where it clearly shows uncle's younger daughter. The first sentence is covered. The second is daughter's house. Daughter has a house. Daughter's house. By using an apostrophe, again the possessive noun shows it's daughter's house. Is a possessive form of noun. Is being painted. So the 3 sentences which were there, my uncle has 2 daughters, the daughter has a house, it is being painted. This is all covered in one sentence using 2 apostrophe s's as 2 different places. My uncle's younger daughter's house is being painted. Everything is clear. Who is daughter? Daughter is uncle's younger daughter. Daughter's house. Again daughter's house has come, where it shows daughter has a house and it is being painted. Daughter's house is being painted. My uncle's younger daughter's house is being painted. So we have shown the possessive form of noun. Right? We have shown the possessive form of noun and the sentence is clear. Please take it down, write it down in the book. We are learning more about possessive noun. In the last sentence we have seen express the idea in each item in one sentence using possessive form of noun. Now we are looking at the second sentences. Meera has a cousin. He has a passport. It has been stolen. So now here there are three sentences where it says Meera is a cousin. He has a passport. It has been stolen. So now using possessive form of nouns, how we make possessive form of noun? And all the three sentences transforming into one, we have to form one sentence in which we have to use apostrophe s to make it possessive form of noun. So now here we have to show the connection of Meera, cousin passport, and passport stolen. Meera, cousin passport, it has been stolen. So how we show that? We show the position of Meera. Meera's Meera apostrophe s. Meera's cousin, cousin. Now cousin's passport. Now we have to make cousin's passport. Meera's cousin. It has complete like Meera's cousin. Meera is a cousin. Meera's cousin. Now what about cousin? Cousin's passport has been stolen. So now we make it like Meera's cousin's passport has been stolen. This is a possessive form of noun where the sentence is clear, where the three sentences is transformed into one possessive form of a noun. Meera's cousin's passport has been stolen. Meera's cousin's passport has been stolen. So this is a complete sentence again in a possessive form of noun. Now let's look at the third one. Our neighbor has 3 sons. The eldest of them has a daughter. Her wedding is fixed for 20th of next month. Our neighbor has 3 sons. The eldest of them has a daughter. Her wedding is fixed for 20th of next month. Now these are again the three sentences where you have to make it one simple long sentences. So now our neighbor's eldest son's daughter wedding is fixed for 20th of next month. Here what is it written? Our neighbors, where is shown neighbors. Our neighbor's eldest son's daughter. Our neighbors, Neighbours, neighbors eldest son, son's daughter wedding is fixed for the 20th of next month, where it says our neighbor's eldest son's daughter wedding is fixed for the 20th of next month. Here the sentence is complete with possessive form of noun. Meera has a cousin. He has a passport. It has been stolen. Where we have made Meera's cousin's passport has been stolen. Meera's cousin's passport has been stolen. So now the second is our neighbors have 3 sons. The eldest of them has a daughter. Her wedding is fixed for 20th of next month. Our neighbor's eldest son's daughter wedding is fixed for the 20th of next month. Note it down. Please write. Complete and try to understand the basis, the sentences, the possessive nouns used, where the apostrophe s is used to show the connection between the position between the possessive thing, the possessive noun, where it shows the owner, what it shows. So now has been explained. Now let's look more about the nouns. Coming back with more nouns, coming back with more examples. Write it down. Hi. This more about possessive noun. Here We look at the example where Kerala has some districts near the sea coast. They are rich in minerals. It says Kerala has some districts near the sea coast. They are rich in minerals. How we form it as a possessive noun? We take Kerala's. Kerala with an apostrophe S. Kerala's districts are rich in minerals. We write it as Kerala's districts are rich in minerals. This is one sentence formed in possessive form of noun. The gardener must be here. His tools are lying under the bench. There it says the gardener's tools. When we say gardener's tools, means his tools are here, lying under the bench. The gardener's, Gardeners, gardener's apostrophe S we have used here to show that the tools are of the gardener, which are lying under the bench. The gardener's tools are lying under the bench. So now we are looking into the possessive noun, a rewrite sentence with apostrophe at the right place. See on the monitors you can see black and red. In the black there are sentences where apostrophe S is already there. We have to put the apostrophe at the right place. In the black, the sentence is, my elder brother's cycle is new. BROTHERS, brother's cycle is new. Now, we have to place the apostrophe S at the proper place. My elder brother's, BROTHER, apostrophe S. Yes, the position of the apostrophe changes. My elder brother's cycle is new. BROTHER apostrophe S. The lizard's color is changing. LIZARDS apostrophe S put in the last. Now the position is at a different place. The lizard, the LIZARD apostrophe S. Lizard's color is changing. The lizard's color is changing. All the members, MEMBER apostrophe S, cars were in the garage. The correct thing is all the members, MEMBERS apostrophe, cars were in the garage. This is correct. Ravi went into the men's, MENS apostrophe is put in outside the men's garment store. Ravi went into the men's, MENS apostrophe garment store. The answer is Ravi went to men's, MEN apostrophe S, men's garment store. Correct. Here what is been asked, rewrite the sentence with apostrophe at right place. My elder brother's cycle is new. Where the brother's, BROTHERS, the apostrophe is put after the entire sentence, after the S, but it would come before S. My elder brother's cycle is new. BROTHER apostrophe S. The lizards, LIZARDS, lizard's color is changing. LIZARDS apostrophe is out. Now it will come in the lizards, LIZARD apostrophe S. The lizard's color is changing. All the members, MEMBER apostrophe S, cars were in the garage. In this place all the members, MEMBERS, the apostrophe would come out. The members, cars were in the garage. Ravi went into the men's garment, MENS, men's garment store. Ravi went to MEN apostrophe S, Garment, Garment, garment store. Store, store. So now this possessive form of noun. Now the sentences is been done. We have rewritten the sentences in black and red. Please write it down, memorize it. Understand the position of apostrophe. When, where, how it is written. It's addressed to what? Happy learning. So today we have learned about possessive noun. Now the possessive noun I think is clear. What are the possessive noun? You must be knowing by the time. We have seen so much of examples here. We have seen the possessive nouns. The nouns which show their position over something or someone is called as possessive nouns. Generally possessive nouns are formed by using apostrophe yes. We insert an apostrophe s at the end of a singular noun to make it possessive noun. Now the concept is clear. I hope you have written all the necessary definition and information in regards to singular form of noun, singular noun which is to make as a possessive noun, plural also you must have written. So now let's just look at the possessive noun. Possessive, possessive noun. The nouns which show their position over something or someone is called possessive nouns. Thank you. Happy learning. Let's come back tomorrow with something new in grammar, the next chapter maybe. Happy learning. Thank you.